All right, everybody. Welcome back. I'm your main host of the Most KirPodcast, back out here in this thing. All right, it's a little different because currently I am trying to hear myself, see myself. I ain't been on this channel in a little while. So you're probably going to check out this video a little bit later and like, well, what's going on? Well, basically what we're talking about, we're going to be doing for 2025 and what's new. Now, before I used to game on this channel, also, before I was DJing on this channel, I decided that we're going to do current events on this channel. So I am probably going to change the name to KirPodcast Talks, that the KirPodcast plays. The main reason why I'm doing that because on this channel, we're going to talk about current events and things going on. I can't hear myself on this, so I'm going to go back and relook at it to see if I can hear myself. If this is good, it'll stay up. If it is bad, I'm going to delete it and we'll start from scratch. But with current events and things that are going on. Now we're going to start this off with something good and not something tragic. Like I said, on this channel right here, just going to be talking about what's happening. Obviously on our game channel, that's the other channel behind me. As you can see, everything we got on our desk. First of all, let me get shot at my team. University Mind. You know I had to throw that up in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know what it's about. I know what you're probably saying to yourself. Am I done? Eggs now. We got the U-pillow. But we're sleeping on it. All right. Topics that we always used to like to talk about was DJing and stuff. But like I said, current date topics that are probably going to be a little uncomfortable for you. We're going to talk about. We're not going to go too far in depth. But what we are going to do is talk about things that are dealing with us, right? And what we got going on. I ain't gonna get deep onto that politics stuff because that stuff gets y'all jammed up, so I'm not gonna do all that. But what we gonna talk about, these companies and this bratty patty bull stuff they be trying to spit. Stuff they be trying to make us feel like what we should feel. But we ain't gonna do that, cuz. So in this video, I'm just letting you know what we're gonna do for 2025, all the way live. Now the first thing that we're gonna talk about would be college playoffs. I think that's probably gonna be the first video talking about college playoffs and the NBA. We're gonna discuss about that, what they got going on, because some of the things with the college playoff, I understand with the teams, but I feel as a Hurricanes fan, we didn't get in, we lost. I get you. I do. Cam Ward didn't want to play the last little bit. Everybody talking about the man because he want to help his team out. End of the day, man, you gotta do this for your financial pockets. Going out and getting hurt ain't the way neither. I get what you're saying. You want to be down for your dogs, but around the situation is you got to think about that money too, because that money be looking funny. You know what I'm saying? Just got to be careful out there. Y'all don't hate on the man. Love the man. Now let's talk about this Lakers trade. All right, let's get on the NBA stuff. This Lakers trade, the Anthony Davis trade. All right, so you got rid of Anthony Davis, right? You got rid of AD. You switched with Luka Doncic. I know some of y'all going to say, ooh, that's a good trade. My issue with that whole situation is, let's look at it from the Maverick standpoint. You got AD for defense, cool. You didn't talk to your owner. Shocking. Here we go. Ain't been that long. Okay, I get you. Let me let that go. But for Luka, 270 pounds, bro, you got to get that weight in check, baby. I'm sorry. Tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Do it up. You making millions of dollars. Got to work on it. He's allergic to defense. Not trying to talk about it, just calling it like I see it. So the next thing that we're going to talk about with this, they went and got Mark Williams. So you feel like Mark Williams is a replacement for AD. I want to be careful when I'm saying this. Mark Williams, right, is a replacement for Anthony Davis. Now, what country are we talking about where Mark Williams is a replacement for Anthony Davis? Some of y'all gonna say, he's scoring 15 points a game, 9 rebounds. Come on, champ. The man only played 88 games out of about 212 so far in his career, like a Zion Williams. Player, will you ever stay healthy? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it to yourself. Is that really what you want to be like? Are you saying you want your legacy to be like him? Are you saying that he is the piece that's going to bring us together? Luka Doncic, LeBron, we got rid of Christian now. So we're going to put Austin Reeves at the point guard. Come on, man. Then you got rid of Canuck. Nook, if you buck. But I'm just saying, the man is a first round pick that you haven't had in a long time. The Lakers never do good with talent that they pick up. They always want to go for the big fish, and they don't always pan out right. I know y'all going to say the Lakers won a lot of championships just like the Celtics, but also looking back in the day, they didn't have many teams when they was winning that. I get you, right? But in the same token, when you want to win, you have to think smarter. And that trash they doing, come on, man. That's hot garbage. How much more longer LeBron got? 2 years? 3 years? Come on, player. When you think to yourself, are you saying, is this the way we're going to lead it? right? So we drop AD to jump on this dude, Mark Williams, no disrespect. But then we're going to say to ourselves that we're going to drop Nook if you buck AA Connect, hoops, there it is. And then we're going to sit up there and say we're going to drop Christie, right? So we're going to throw around another first round pick, get that out of here. Like, you draft good people, right? But then you let them go because you don't want to develop the talent. At what point do we say Genie Bus is the problem? Like the Dallas Cowboys. At what point do you say Jerry Jones is the problem? Remember Al Davis? Anybody? Raiders? Talking for a friend. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Come on, cuz. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? So when we talking about this type of things, you know what I'm saying? We have to say to ourselves, are they really what they, you know, are they really where we supposed to be? Are we where we supposed to be? Is how we really want to do it? You know, I don't know, man. I just feel like that's just crazy. But like I said, we're going to talk about different topics on this channel. A few of the things I had on my mind. Next week, we're going to talk about some more sports stuff coming up. A few things, talking about personal stuff, you know, just talking trash. Again, I'm not getting into politics. That's not how I'm going to do it, because rather the situation is, that ain't for me. But what I will say, when it comes to the Lakers, y'all mother suckers are tripping if you think that they going to win a championship with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. I just can't see it. Now, I know some of y'all going to say, go Lakers, but I'm going to say, player, please. Because rather the situation is, come on, bro. Who we got coming off the bench? Got rid of Cam Reddish. Got rid of Nuck if you buck. Austin Reeves, turnover, defensive prone, he allergic. LeBron James at his age, he allergic. Luka Doncic, been allergic. Mark Williams is not AD, so he's not going to make up for all the stuff they got going on. So when we say this stuff and we're saying that these people are going to be the way, how are they going to be the way? So let's flip this over to Dallas real quick, because everybody keeps saying I'm jumping on Lakers. So, you know, hold up. Because, you know, on social media, y'all be talking about that. So when we look at the Dallas part of it, Klay Thompson, he's still riding, right? You got a double-edged center, right? So AD ain't got to play 5. You got a fold, you're going to run AD. They ain't making any more trades, so okay. But I think they'd be much better off and set as they are than the Lakers. Now, will they win one? I don't know. Come down to Jason Kidd and his coaching. But what I'm simply telling y'all is, you really think about that, champ. Let's see how it go. But as Chuck would say, I got to see it to believe it. But anyway, I appreciate y'all taking time to come out and kick with your boy. I wanted to let you know for 2025, we're going to be on here every Thursday. That's right. We're going to get on this motherfucker every Thursday, and we're going to talk that trash. And that's what it is. Like I said, I'm changing from plays to talks, because this is the older system and I can't seem to get the PlayStation and all that stuff running, and I really don't care. Obviously on that system, I'm a lot more updated running this through my Mac, my HD 60 Plus Elgato. Shout out to that piece of junk, but it's still running. And that's how we're gonna live it, man. You know, I just want to let y'all know that we out here, we riding, we're making it do what it do. But rather the situation is, come to sports, man, it's some issues to talk about. But next week, we're going to probably talk about something a little different. Like I said, every week we're going to have topics. If something that you want to talk about, get it at me on my social media, and we'll rap about that. If not, drop a comment on the video, because, you know, I'm going to switch the video instead of live stream. All right. Y'all be good. Catch y'all next one. Peace. Remember, talk that stuff. We out.